Okay. Okay, everyone, welcome to class. I am so excited to see you today. I hope you are doing amazing. Today is a happy day for Ecuador. As you guys know, today we won. Esther is wearing the t-shirt. I see Esther all Ecuadorian today. Nice, girl. I'm so glad. Today, let's talk about how did you watch the game? If you watched it at home, did you go to a restaurant? Did you watch it at school? Who did you watch it with? With my friends, with my parents, with my classmates? Let's talk about it. So, I'm going to tell you, I watched it at home. I cooked with a friend and we watched the match and we had a great time. It was very good. I was surprised. I didn't expect the result and it was great. I'm so happy. Let's see about Flor. Flor, tell us, where did you watch the game? Who did you watch it with?
I watched in my uncle's house with all my family, and mm, yeah.
Nice. That's lovely. I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Esther? Where did you watch it? Who did you watch it with?
I watched it my phone in my family.
With your family. Nice, that's good. What about you, Alejandro? We need Alejandro, Cynthia, Jeremy, and Joan to turn on their cameras, please. So, Alejandro, where did you watch the match?
I was watching the match at my girlfriend's house
Oh, that's lovely.
and also with my
Someone's
friends.
someone's got a girlfriend. Nice, Alejandro. That's really nice. Okay, Esther. Where no, Esther already went. Cynthia. Cynthia, where did you watch the game and who did you watch it with?
Disculpe,
We're talking about Ecuador's game. Where did you watch the game?
I don't watch football, but I love football.
You don't watch football. Okay, thank you,
I
Cynthia.
was working.
You were working. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's okay. All right. Joanne, where did you watch the game and who did you watch it with?
I am listening the game
You listened to game.
and um I am I am on homework.
You were doing your homework.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, okay. Josie, how are you, Josie? Where did you watch Ecuador's game?
Hi, no, I am working.
You were working. Oh, you couldn't watch the game. Okay, I understand. I understand. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad to hear that you all had a great time today. Some of you worked. Well, tomorrow is a national holiday. Did you hear that? Yes. I just learned that. I was looking over social media and the president said, "Good job to the all the players and to the técnico. Tomorrow is a holiday. Viva Ecuador." I'm like, espero que puedan dar el feriado en las escuelas y en los trabajos. Because I asked some friends of mine, like, hey, are you working tomorrow? Because I heard there's a holiday. And they said, yes, we're working tomorrow. My boss said that that's too late to announce to a holiday. So I hope you guys have a holiday tomorrow. All right, everyone. So let's move on. Today we are having the last day of the week in our classes. Today is reading day. Today we're reading and we're speaking about the reading. Today, we are also sending homework. I will explain that at the end of the class. But so far, let's move on and see what we're doing. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me move this. Where were we? Here. Okay. All right, very good. Okay, first let me take a picture of this here first. And dum 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 dum. Okay, let's share my screen. Thank you for turning on your cameras, everyone. It's important. I understand Joan is having problems with the camera. He's the only one that has the permission. Okay, guys. Today we are reading about Emilia's home. Listen how this works. I'm going to explain how to do this page. Please listen closely. Okay, so as you can see, here we have blank spaces. We have to fill in with the words down here. For example, let me explain with an example. Do you see that here we have number 3? Here we have number 3. Okay, look, here we also have number 3. So this space should be one of these words. We have 4 options for each space. For example, if we see number 4 and we see here number 4, we have 4 options here for number 4. And the same number 5. The options for number 5 are these options right here. And we have to choose an option for each number. Okay, so let's start. Let's read together. Any questions before we read? ¿Está claro de dónde sacamos las palabras? Okay, let me...
¿Me puedo volver a repetir, porfa?
Yes, of course, I can repeat again. Let me... Please turn on your listening ears. I need you to pay attention. So, here we have... Oops, sorry, let me do something. Okay, here we have, as you can see, some blank spaces. Tenemos espacios en blanco. ¿Ok? Cada espacio en blanco necesita ser rellenado with one of the words for each option. For example, for number 1, these are the 4 options for number 1. For number 2, these are the 4 options that we have for number 2. For number 3, etc., etc., etc. So we're going to be doing this together. Yo voy a ir llamando aleatoriamente. Necesito que estén con atención para que no tengamos que estar diciéndoles dónde estamos. Okay? So let's start. Let's start with number 1. Okay, please, Esther, help me reading from most to scientists. Y deja el espacio en blanco, luego lo rellenamos juntas.
Most people live in farms or home, but right now, biologist Emilia Ruiz is working out somewhere in the Pacific Ocean because his home is an 20 meter, but she has the last 2 years signing with her colleagues with
Ryan.
and Shirley were are some
Scientists.
excited.
Thank you so much. Okay, The question says, which word do we use with a period of time? So right here we are talking about the last 2 years. Do we say, she has passed the last 2 years sailing? She has used the last 2 years sailing? She has taken the last 2 years sailing? Or she has spent the last 2 years sailing? Which one looks better? Which one of these words is used with periods of time? Past. Spent. Very good, Flor. Spent. Spent is a word that we use when we're talking about pasar tiempo. Spend. Good job. Thank you, Flor. Good job. Okay, very good. All right. Now, let's continue with the next part. The next part, please, Flor, help us reading from Emilia to Oceans.
¿Dónde está Oceans?
Es la segunda línea.
Ah, yeah. Emilia's works of study large sea creatures such as whales and dolphins as they cross the oceans.
Very good. Excellent. Good job. So, question. Let's see now number 2. Which verb is followed by? ¿Qué verbo está seguido por of? Deberíamos decir, Emilia's work includes of studying large sea creatures. Emilia's work consists of studying large sea creatures. Emilia's work requires of studying large sea creatures. Or Emilia's work involves of studying large sea creatures. So, ¿cuál de estos verbos va seguido de un of? Usualmente. Includes of, consists of, requires of, or involves of. ¿Qué opinan? Which one? Which one va seguido de un of?
Consist.
Excellent. Consists. Yes. So letter B is consists. Aquí diría, Emilia's work consists of studying large sea creatures. The next part, please, Alejandro. Leamos desde so hasta world. Thank you, Flor. Let's continue.
So she often travels very long distance and has friends all over the world.
Pregunta para ti mismo. Question for you. Question for the number 3 says, which verb often goes with friends? Added, formed, caught, or made? And has added friends all over the world, and has formed friends all over the world, and has caught and has made friends all over.
The letter C.
Letter C or D?
D.
Yeah, I don't think we say caught friends. We say made friends. Hacer amigos. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Let's continue. The next one goes for Cynthia. Cynthia, please help me reading from she to common. No? No, Cynthia here? Let's continue with, oh, yes? Let's go.
Yes. She is doing a master degree online, and her studies are going well. Her way of life, though, is sometimes uncomfortable. Space on board headboard is limited and bad. Thus, last days is common.
Okay, thank you so much. The question is number 4. Which noun often goes with bad? We would say bad temperature, bad forecast, bad weather, or bad climate. What do you think, Cynthia? Bad temperature, Bad forecast, bad weather, or bad climate?
Um,
Joan, what do you think? I don't hear you guys. No, Jeremy.
the D.
D. Cynthia says D. What do you think, Jeremy? Bad temperature, bad forecast, bad weather, or bad climate?
A word.
What? Sorry? Weather. Okay. The answer is weather. Because here says, space on board her boat is limited. And bad weather, that the last days is coming. Mal clima, bad weather. We use weather to talk about that. Okay. The next one. I would like the next one to do, please. Let's see. Number 5. Josie. Josie, let's see the next one. Josie, here says winter, in winter, en invierno. Lo que hay que poner aquí es una palabra que signifique especialmente. ¿Cuál de estas 4 palabras significa especialmente? Particularly, extremely, completely, or absolutely? What do you think, Josie? ¿Qué opinas?
Maybe A or D.
Okay, A or
Mm,
D. Una de las dos es la correcta, déjenme decirles. What do you think, Flor? Which one is correct?
Particularly.
Vamos por otra. Esther, what do you say?
Particularly.
Thank you. Okay. The answer is particularly. Good job, guys. Yes, it's particularly. Great job. And the last one. Let's move on with the last one. Please, the next part I would like. Oh, Alejandro. Alejandro, yes? You would like to read?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
From where?
Yeah, from storms till visit. Let's finish it.
Storms at sea can be frightening, although modern boat equipment usually helps sailors. Then and Emilia nearly always feels safe. She contacts friends by social media, and whenever they get together, they have great fun in the spaces they visit.
Thank you so much. Okay, so para ti mismo, Alejandro. Question. Question. Which verb means keep away from? Prevent, control, avoid, or remove? Aquí estamos
Remove.
hablando, remove, aquí estamos hablando de tener alejado de ti o esquivar una tormenta, porque aquí dice, storms at sea can be frightening, although modern boat equipment usually helps sailors alejarse de ellas. Remove es sacar algo de un lugar, take something from a place. But here, the equipment of the boat tells the sailors, there's a storm coming, so just go the other way. Prevent, control, avoid, or remove, Alejandro.
Control.
Control. Okay, let's see more options. Who's got more opinions? Who's got more opinions? You can open your microphone and tell me, what do you think? No opinions? Which verb means
Miss,
keep?
avoid. No.
Yes, it's avoid. Alejandro did it. Yes, good job, Alejandro. It's avoid. Avoid is the answer. Avoid is to stay away from something, to keep something away from you. Okay? Right now, I am going to, one second. I am going to put the words here and I am going to read la lectura, the reading. But for a reason, because after that, you guys are reading this paragraph. I want you to listen to how I pronounce the words because I heard some students say this like, I heard colleagues, it's colleagues. Also, this I heard someone in other class say scientifics, and the word is scientists. Words like frightening, although, equipment, sometimes we don't pronounce correctly. I want you to follow with your eyes as I read, with intention of noticing words that you might not pronounce correctly. Because it will be your turn to read it. I will choose who's going to read parts and parts. So, with your eyes, follow the reading. Okay, first, let's put the words here. Let's put the words here. Here we go with spent. Here was oops. Oh, what was that? Here it goes with consists of and has made bad weather. And here was particularly. And here goes avoid. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to read. Pay attention. Read with your eyes because you're going to read next. Okay, I go. Most people live in flats or houses, but right now, biologist Emilia Ruiz is waking up somewhere in the Pacific Ocean because her home is a 20-meter boat. She has spent the last 2 years sailing with her colleagues Brian and Charlie, who are also scientists. Emilia's work consists of studying large sea creatures such as whales and dolphins as they cross the oceans. So she often travels very long distances and has made friends all over the world. She's doing a master's degree online and her studies are going well. Her way of life, though, is sometimes uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Let me have some water. Space on board her boat is limited, and bad weather that lasts days is common, particularly in winter. Storms at sea can be frightening, although modern boat equipment usually helps sailors avoid them, and Emilia nearly always feels safe. She contacts friends by social media, and whenever they get together, they have great fun in the places they visit. Let's start. Please, the first. Vamos de punto a punto. Hasta que encuentres el punto. Flor, please start.
Most people live in flats or houses, but right now, biologist Emilia Ruiz is waking up somewhere in the Pacific Ocean because her home is a 20-meter boat. She has spent.
Hasta ahí está bien,
Yeah.
baby. Thank you so much. That was a great pronunciation. Emily Montero, please continue. Welcome, Emily. Are you there?
Yes,
Okay, please help us from she to scientists.
she has spent the last 2 years sailing with her colleagues Ryan and Charlie, who are also scientists.
Thank you so much. En casa, todos repitan con el micrófono apagado, colleagues. We say colleagues, okay? And this is scientists. Quiero verlos como decir scientists. Very good. Okay. Oh, creo que se dejó de compartir mi pantalla. Let me share it again. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Please, Josie, help us. Desde Emilia's work hasta world. Y ya no están las palabras. Let me put the words here. Okay, please, Josie, go ahead.
Emilia's work consists of studying large sea creatures,
Creatures. Mhm.
such as whales and dolphins as they cross the oceans. So she often travels very long distance and has made friends all over the world.
Thank you, Josie. Let's continue with Cynthia. Cynthia, are you there? Cynthia. Okay, Esther, please help us.
She is doing master English online. I her studies are going well.
Very good. Thank you so much. Let's continue with Alejandro, please. From her to winter.
Her way of life, though in sometimes uncomfortable space on board her boat, is limited and bad weather that lasts days in common, particularly in winter.
Thank you very much. Everyone at home, repeat after me. Uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Sometimes we say uncomfortable, but it's uncomfortable. Okay, uncomfortable. Yes, and this is, yeah, that's one of the words. Okay, very good. Thank you, Alejandro. That was a good reading. Uncomfortable, incómodo, uncomfortable. Let's continue with Jeremy, please. Jeremy, from storms to say to them, aquí, to them, please. Jeremy.
Storms at sea can be frightening, frightening,
Frightening.
although modern boat equipment usually helps sailors mm, ab- avoid
Avoid them. Thank you so much. And let's finish with Joan. From and to visit. Let's see. Veamos si vale tu micrófono, Joan, porque creo que estaba dañadito.
¿Me escuchan?
Yes, I hear you now. Thank you.
¿Desde dónde?
And
And Emilia nearly always feels safe. She contacts friends by social media, and whenever they get together, they have great fun and in the place they visit.
thank you so much. Everyone, that was a great reading. I'm very pleased with your pronunciation. Of course, there are always words that we need to practice, but with the course of time, we are going to get there. Right now, we are going to continue with the last two exercises. And the next exercise is about speaking. Let's lose that tongue. Vamos a soltar la lengua un poco. Let's discuss what would you or wouldn't you like if you were Emilia? Because this girl is living in a boat in the middle of nowhere. And I want to know if you would or wouldn't like, for example, often going to different places, rarely seeing friends, never having to travel to work or university, but making friends all over the world, but having little space in home, like in a boat, living close to nature all the time. So I want to know if you would like it or you wouldn't like it and why. Let's start with the first one, and I will give an example. The first one says, often going to different places. I would say, I would love to often go to different places because for me, it's important to have new experiences in life and move around and being in not a comfortable zone to develop my character. So that's my reason. Now, I want to hear you guys. Alejandro, what do you think? Would you like it or not, often going to different places?
I would like often going to different places because I prefer to stay live out of my house.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Next one, Flor. Would you like or you wouldn't like rarely seeing friends?
Eh, I I would like rarely seeing friends because I spent a good time with my friends.
Nice, nice. So you like friends. Okay, very good. Thank you, Flor. Josie, would you like or you wouldn't like never having to travel to work? Because Emilia, she doesn't travel to work. She doesn't drive to work. She never drives because she works in the boat. Would you like or you wouldn't like never traveling to work?
Mm, never having to travel to work for it.
Yeah.
Mm, no lo entiendo muy bien.
Ok, ¿te gustaría o no te gustaría nunca tener que manejar al trabajo?
Ah, ok. I like. A ver, sería I would. Would.
Yeah, I would like it. Me gustaría. Or I wouldn't like it. No me gustaría.
I would.
You would like it. Thank you, Josie. Okay, Esther, question. Would you like or you wouldn't like making new friends all over the world?
Really saying friends because I don't want to go out much.
You don't like to go out much. Okay, interesting. All right. Joanne, next one. Thank you, Esther. Joanne, would you like or you wouldn't like having little space at home? Emilia doesn't have a space in the boat. Joanne, would you like that? Having little space?
No, I would like space. Little place.
Yeah. Why? Why, Joanne, would you like space?
Because is the because is that uh all things all things all things will you order.
Okay, so you need to order your things. Things need order. Okay, thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Next one, Jeremy. Jeremy, would you like to live close to nature all the time?
I would like it because I love nature.
Nice, Jeremy. Thank you. Emily, what do you think? Would you like to live close to nature all the time? Or Cynthia? Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Cynthia, what do you think? Yeah, you would like to live close to nature? I couldn't hear you, but okay. Okay. Very good, guys. Yes, I would also love to live close to nature. Okay, guys. Now, to finish with the class. Remember yesterday we were learning about frequency adverbs. Today we are going to do a little review about it, and we are going to say something that we identify with today. Let me go to page 116. Okay, let's see where that page is. Okay. Okay, so the other day we were learning these words right here. Right now we are going to say something about our life to finish with the review. For example, I'm going to use the context of today's match, today's game. I hardly ever watch football, but today I am so glad that I did because the game was really good. I hardly ever watch football, but I'm glad I did it today. What about you, Flor? What is something that you could say about your life or today's experience with a frequency adverb?
Mm, I I always wake up at 5 a.m. to go to school.
Is that true? You always wake up at 5?
No, 5:30. 5:30.
Oh, still, that's very early. Okay, thank you, Flor. Alejandro, tell me something about your life or today's context using frequency adverbs.
I always want to play soccer.
Oh, that's nice. What about you, Josie?
Eh, I always, mm, puede ser de cualquier cosa, ¿cierto?
Yeah. Mhm.
I always work, no, on holidays.
Oh, thank you. Esther, your turn.
I go, I said, sit
What do you want to say?
to,
Can you repeat, please?
I go to sit to get my nephew ready for school.
But you need to use one of these words. You need to use a frequency adverb.
Um,
Did you say always? Maybe? Oh, I couldn't understand that word. You said always. Okay, thank you, Esther. Okay, Joanne, your turn.
I always only very early.
Thank you so much. Jeremy, your turn.
I always study after class.
Okay, thank you. You guys like the word always. Okay, the next one is for Emily and then Cynthia. I think Emily is not connected. Cynthia, please.
And I always listen to music and even more so when I'm sad. I don't know
Thank
why.
you. Thank you, Cynthia. You listen to music when you're sad. I bet you listen to sad music. Okay. Guys, tomorrow, no class. But on Monday, we are going heavy on grammar. We're going to be going through present simple and present continuous. I bet you can agree with me. Reviewing and learning about prepositions of time and frequency adverbs was really good. It was a good review, really fresh. Remember that we learned when we use at, on, and in? We will have a quiz. We will have a test at the end of Unit 4. So keep practicing at home. Today, I'm sending homework. Homework is going to be, let me stop sharing. Homework is going to be your workbook. But I know that some of you don't have your book or workbook. Please contact International School of English, contact your coordinator and ask, where's my book? Where's my workbook? I will tell my coordinator that I will send homework in the workbook. If my coordinator tells me, wait a little bit more because not all of them have them, I will change to a different homework. But ask for your book and your workbook because the homework is going to be in the workbook. Okay, guys? Okay, guys. All right. Now, that's it for today. As you saw on Monday, we are going heavy with the topic. So please come on time on Monday and stay consistent and stay true to yourself because we are seeing progress. I really enjoyed your reading today. I liked your pronunciation. I'm surprised and I cannot wait to continue seeing your development. Right now, I would love to stay in the classroom only with Joanne for the next couple minutes, and the rest of you can go and enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Okay? Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.